Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell in the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with a magic mirror as its only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he will be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour!
there goes the baker with his tray like always. Bread is to sell. Every morning just the same. Since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished a most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguette. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is straight for attention. They stand distracted, can't you tell? Not part of any crowd, 'cause heads upon some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour, good day, how is your family?
Bonjour, good day, how is your wife?
I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
You like it all that much? It's yours.
But sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
rather odd.
It's very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. Is Belle.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
It's true, LeFou, and I got my sights on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, I fell. Here in town is only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall and strong and handsome prince.
Excuse me,
I'll pick up the knife.
please let me through.
My baby songs me
I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so tall, special. I was with you, dear mademoiselle. It's easy and person, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me, Gaston. May I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There aren't any pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hin hin. Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk to my father that way.
Yeah, don't tell me.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Pop, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first place at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just I'm not sure I really fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited. Oh, Pop, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I'll win, and we'll get you out of this town and travel to all the places you've read about in your books.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh, dear.
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and started to circle Maurice.
Stay back, back, help! Someone help me, get back, help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle.
One wolf lunged at Maurice and grabbed his thumb right off his neck.
Hello? Hello?
that? Who is that?
You must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just that I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Cogs must have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir? Stop as I say.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've never seen a...
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, not the master chair. I am not seeing this. I am not seeing this. Ooh la la. What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, that's gone far enough.
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip, care for a blanket, monsieur? We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. Here. Master, please allow me to explain. Who let him in?
Master, may I please take this opportunity to say I was against this woman's that?
You have all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll be on
It's
my way.
hideous! This is it! You've just come to stir the beast!
No,
haven't you?
I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a silly thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
Well, good. If there's going to be a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Belle, don't mention it. Today's your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My beautiful wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. Well, of 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. How'd it go?
You know Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, this little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. I guess I'm completely right. Me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf? From the crossroads of the woods. Pretty nice, huh? It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. Yeah. Well, finders keepers, you know that, right?
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you!
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell soon, slowly but surely, we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumia. We've got to hold on. Anyone here? Hello? It's the girl!
This is the one we've been waiting for. She's come to break the spell!
Wait a moment, let's not be hasty!
Hello? Is anyone here? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hand's like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please, let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's old. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Let her go. Belle!
Papa! And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since Sigo is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable place to stay.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's...
It's forbidden, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Feel again. Is this home? Is this
nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Boche.
This is impossible.
Now, dearie, let's see what we should get you adjusted for dinner. Let's see what I have in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You did hear what the master said, didn't you?
He may be your master, but he was not mine. I'm sorry, this is all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And your love you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Fair? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here liked to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town half as manly as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's often inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect if you've ever gone. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My God, a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hit hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is a mix. No one fights like Gaston, does his legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. Gaston is scrawny and brawny.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scrambly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one chews like Gaston, no she suits like Gaston. In a sitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expanderating teeth.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh, ah, wow! I want a guy like Gaston. Gaston.
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Crazy old Maurice.
All right, then I'll go back there and get it out myself.
Maurice, he's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Foo, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head has been turning since I looked at that lonely old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then you,
No. Would she?
yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one. Plus, I guess I'll take cheap shots. I guess
Gaston likes to persecute
harmless Christians like Gaston. So his marriage with son will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this might be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Perfect. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, we're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, Mom. Look at me.
Yes, Master, but you must help see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say? We'll see about that.
Master,
Your Lordship, Grace,
Master, please control your Master,
deep breaths, Master. Deep
Master,
breaths.
please control your temper.
Be a gentleman,
Master, please be a gentleman.
please.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to appeal to a girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat it at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
What would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl.
Well, she was just being stubborn, even though he didn't say please.
I know. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little? My name is Cogsworth, head of household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Is there anything you can do to make you feel a bit more comfortable? I am a little hungry. Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you did hear what the master say.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about the girl go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then up to bed.
Cogsworth, she is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax as we pull up a chair and the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry and wait, provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot or dose, why, we only live to serve. Try the grace, sir.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your head. You take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, I am pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve the flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're sad, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, all the flatwares entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I'll do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can add. Come on and lift your glass to one your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, heaven's sakes, we'll all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With this she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their subshuing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, but piping hot, but heaven's sakes, let us clean it up, we want the company first. We've got a lot to do, is it one lot or two? For you are guests.
She's our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelights are glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Enough, I'm done." Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you lie down. Tonight we'll pump your feet, but for now let's eat and be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please be our
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off you comes now.
Oh, Lumiere, thanks for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Just act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
Another example of the neoclassic broke period. And as I always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. May I please draw your attention to the flying buttress above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, everything's so beautiful. I would have never known if only he weren't here.
Sorry, are you okay?
Okay, I can do this. Just act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my part, disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing of any of the interest of the West Wing.
That's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Ouch.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have the exclusive tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that! Sorry! What are you doing here? I thought I told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch, don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low, menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head-on, and she grabbed the branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to sit on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked back at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she couldn't leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Hold still. This may sting a little.
Ow! That hurts.
If you hold still, it won't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you haven't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. This may sting a little. Thanks for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment!
What a nice hair thing.
Thank you.
Belle, I have to show you something. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I haven't seen so many books in my whole life!
You like it?
It's wonderful!
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You've never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So, that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while
Forget.
who, what I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You? Odd?
So I know how it feels to be different. I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. It makes me feel kind of bubbly, but I don't know what it is.
It's hope, darling. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend. The day we've been waiting for might finally be at hand.
If only that were truly near.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes. Human again. See what that means? I'll be cooking again.